Vikrinam. Om Pranay Swaha, Om Pranay Swaha, Dinay Swaha. Om. Before we commence our very briefly, we've done as part of the Greek and Grand tradition. As far back as I can remember, the mothers of the Mandir would have been engaged in observing Kartik Snaan. In years gone by, the convenience in terms of where Christians would go to would have been a little different and a little better in some instances. The times have changed. So for many of us, Kartik, which will be observed in the coming week, this week, Tuesday, is a bit challenging because many of us are engaged in our own work and in our own employment, and so it's difficult to go to various places. In the past as well, persons will have gone very quietly, very serenely, I must book it, and would have performed their puja there and so on. That's not possible anymore. So your closest place, maybe the flower pot beach down at Point of View, and my reservation came over there. Then there's also the Guapo Beach facility. There is also Manzanilla, which is in close proximity. There's here, and then there are another. So those are the venues of the Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha. But because of that and the inability of us to go on that particular day to perform puja, one would ask the question, well, should we just throw our hands in the air and say it's inconvenient and we shouldn't go? The last time we came to perform puja was in 2019. We came right here. And prior to that, we would have gone down to Granville Beach and we would have performed puja there. And the point is that we are continuing a rich tradition that has been left by our foreparents, and that those traditions are very important for us to understand. Why do we come to the beach and why do we perform puja on this particular period, this particular day? Well, the entire month of Kartik, which culminates on Tuesday, is an auspicious time to perform this particular type of puja and to come and to take that bath. Scripturally, Satnarayan Swami, as we said, his puja is performed, Devi Mata puja is performed, Ganga Mata puja is performed. In some quarters, Shankar Bhagwan puja is performed as well. So then why are we performing various types of puja? Why perform Ganga Mata puja? Why perform Satnarayan Swami puja? Why do some people perform Shankar Bhagwan puja? Because the scriptural injunctions are over there. So Shankar Bhagwan is the destruction of the asuras and so on. And the victory that was prevalent over that negativity, those forces of negativity. And so the bath was taken as a way of refreshing and purifying himself once more from that extreme vigor and undertaking. For Vishnu Bhagwan, we are told that it is in a particular point in time when the avatar of Vishnu Bhagwan took forth, because the Vedas themselves were in jeopardy. And Vishnu Bhagwan himself was able to preserve the essence of the Vedas by taking that particular form. And so it is recognized that to perform puja on that in that day. But in the 21st century, and with persons of inquiring minds and discerning intelligence levels in terms of values, that really makes sense. The more appealing for us is the purification that takes place as a result of taking a bath in the ocean. But again, we ask ourselves, what is the reason behind it? As Sanatanis, and just think about puja that we perform. Whenever you are recommended to perform puja, whenever Karmakand is engaged in, and I'm not talking about Manas puja, the ingredients that are used comprise the elements that we depend upon in order to sustain life. Earth, yes, water, fire, air, and space. All of those things are essential for us. And if we think of our own physical makeup from a very scientific point of view, those are the things that comprise this body. They're the same elements that comprise this world in which we live. Why wouldn't we be living on Mars? Why wouldn't we be living on Jupiter or some other planet? Because the conditions there are not suitable for us to sustain life. How significant it is that we are inhabiting a place where there is that suitability. Now, just like a child growing up, and I'll use Vasudha because she's one in my line of sight. When Vasudha was a baby, yes, she would have been dependent upon Indira and Anil. So there was that dependency. for you to be nourished, to be fed, to be bathed, to be clothed. That was mom and dad, maybe Ajahn and but essentially if you have that dependency. When they grow a little bit older, I'm not seeing any here, but let's just use Amara as an example, right? Then they become independent, especially when they hit teenagers. Oh, I could do this for myself, I don't need this, I don't need that, I am all able to sustain myself. And parents might be smiling because that's true. That's what they feel. That we are independent. And there's nothing wrong with that, because you need that independence sometimes to stand on your own, to make your decisions and so on. But independence is not the highest form of existence. Independence is not the highest form of existence. What is that? Interdependence. Interdependence recognizes that relationship that you have with others, with your environment, and indeed with this world. And on a very deep spiritual level, between the Jivatma and the Paramatma. That is the interdependence that we speak about, and that realization, therefore, should come. So when we get married and the glass and scar is performed, and this is where you're some years away from that, I'm around not so much. Right? Then you recognize when that sanskar is performed, you're talking about uniting not only two physical bodies but two souls. So that interdependence is planted there. And that unit is one of the most powerful units to allow you that spiritual elevation. Yes, the material things and all of the other civil functions that you have to discharge, but that spiritual journey where you can assist each other, uplift each other, and elevate each other is most important. And that's why I'm so happy this morning to see both Rama and Darren sitting to perform too. What a wonderful example. Give them a round of applause. That is something that is a powerful, powerful example. So our interdependence. And therefore it is, regardless of the form of Bhagavan that we choose to worship, we must recognize that we are blessed to be here, meaning on this road, on this place, at this time, and not at a different time, notwithstanding the challenges. Most importantly, as we are told in Ramcharitmanas, we are blessed to have this human form. This form that we take for granted very often. Very hard on how fortunate we are to have this human body, that even the gods themselves would request that they themselves have, because it is a suitable vehicle for us to do what we're doing. Just think about the road we have to get from the road. Imagine if you had to walk that. The vehicle might not have been suitable. If you have to use the bicycle, still not suitable. We use the car or the taxi, most suitable, but how much more suitable if we had a helicopter? And that is the aspiration that we go towards, that we continue to elevate ourselves in such a way that we get to that destination that we are meant to do. And the destination for us this morning was to come here. But our destination in this journey of life is to attain Moksha oneness with God. That is our destination. And in order to do that, that sense of interdependence with our physical persons that we come into contact with. So it's always important that every time you perform Surya Shubhajar Puja, I always tell the young ones, think step by step what you do. Think about what you do when you perform Surya Shubhajar Puja. You first of all invite Bhagavan to come. Do we really need to do that? Bhagavan is everywhere. He's omniscient, he's omnipotent, he's omnipresent. Why are we doing that? If he's everywhere, why do we need to invite him? Why do we need to offer an asana, which is what we do? Why do we need to give Bhagavan seed? Why do we need to offer various forms of hospitality, of washing feet and mouth and hands and so on? Why do we need to offer clothing? Why do we need to offer ornaments? Why do we need to offer arati and that form of hospitality? Why do we need to offer your love in the form of the medium that you offer? Why? Why? Ask the questions why. And the answer is, one of the many answers is that it teaches us in a very fundamental way, by the act of doing with our own physical hands, how we should treat each other. How we should treat each other. Imagine you are in a relationship, spouse and spouse, and you are unable to treat the other person with respect, with love, with compassion, with humility. How can you imagine that God if you cannot even treat that person. And it pains me to see headlines, to see that young lady who's a school teacher on Drayton Street in San Fernando, one of many that has lost their lives in such a tragedy. What is happening with our mental? And that's why I'm glad to see the young boys who are here, so that it can start to be ingrained in them, that level of respect. For the women who are here to understand who you are, and the Leviticus says it all the time, understand who you are. Yes, that young lady did what she was doing to the right motive, which is get out of that environment into what she considered to be safe. But alas, it didn't happen. So that level of recognition, when we are able to recognize our physical relationships, is very critical. Parents, your relationship with your children, children, your relationship with your parents, our relationship with each other is very, very, very important. And it is only when we recognize that, and I use the example this morning, we could not have been afforded the ability to sit in comfort and be sitting and to perform puja in the way that we do for our benefit, to acquire were it not for the relationships that we have with others and with each other. And when he grew up as a young man in Granville, what he could have run around and play in as the sea, as the beach and so on, is now inundated with water. If the Indiano here, he will tell you what once spoke about a state is now the sea. Because there's that reality and it's there for us to see. All we need to do is make those little steps, those little changes that will help us. And so, in performing puja on this occasion, we're reminded of that. Then why take the bath? But it has been every year, why do I need to go and take a special bath? Because it gives us that powerful reminder about the purification that God can afford us in the medium of Ganga Mata. Bhagwan can afford us that purification in many ways. By japam, by namsmaram, by kirtanam, by pujanam, by yajna, many ways. But powerfully as well, by affording ourselves that reality that I am preparing myself. When you all decided to come to perform puja, one part of that would have been to take a little sprinkle of your water, some more than others. Why? Because we have the showers in our home and we don't need a sprinkle to go there. But it reminds us of the importance of that symbol and of the importance of Bhagwan in purifying ourselves. And when we do that, it gives us the opportunity to wash away the impurities and to make that resolve in some small way. Let me now, as I continue with my life, remove one part of that impurity permanently, whatever it is. Less greed, less hate, less anger, less envy, whatever it may be, in some small way. Many people will go get the money and go to Ganga Mata in India, God bless them. Go into Ganga Mata and take that whole wonderful bath and if they turn around, they're back to the same way water. How does that help? So when we take that water and we sprinkle on ourselves, let us take that small step, but meaningful step, that we will change something in our life, whatever it is. You all know what it is. I know my imperfections. I know what is wrong with me. And I know that there are changes that I can make, and I know that there are improvements that I can make. And I will make a something that in some small way, I will try to improve myself. But in the same way, I invite each of us to do that as well. One of the things about performing Sakara and Swami Puja is Namsmaran or Japam. You're chanting of God. And one of the things that is recommended in Skanda Purana is when you finish that puja, do not go back and engage in the old talk. That's it. Have the conversations, have the discussions, but let it be positive, let it be uplifting, let it be meaningful. Let it not just be idle. And so it is, Vishnu Bhagavan in Sakara and Swami Katha, when we are told of this Katha, told us about the powerful examples that they are and the benefit for us. So this puja is a puja of expression of gratitude and thanksgiving. It is the seeking the continued blessing and renewal of that faith that we all should have. That God is everywhere, all around us, that we are interdependent on our environment and this universe, that we are sparks of that supreme divinity, and therefore we pray for those blessings. So this morning, in this very small way, but hopefully very meaningful way, we are reminded of the things that we already know. I'm not saying anything that we don't know already. We all know this. Sometimes we forget, and sometimes it's important for us to be remembered. And so this morning, as we engage in, all of us, as we will engage in our now, let us be reminded of these blessings of the Lord. And let us make that renewal, that commitment, that center, that we will be better today than we were yesterday. And tomorrow we will be better than we are today. And let us continue that progression. Let us be better today than we were yesterday. And tomorrow, let us be better than we are today. And that is when we are powerful. Principal Yeshua Narayan Swami ki jai. We'll now engage in Havan. I will invite you. You can't be able to come up physically, but I want you to join hands if possible. Touch hands as we engage in this Havan. So take a flower before you light. With that chance, we'll go to the presence of the Devata. Hari Om Agachari Varivashati Jodasi Jagatpate Mea Priya Pujanam Grihana Sadasme Shikati Devaya Vyunamha Vahyami Stapyami Dhayami Pujayami Nimunham. Like me only now. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha Surya Jyotir Jyotir Surya Swaha Nirvacho Jyotir Vacho Swaha. After this lit, you take the water. Normally for this to water around 3 times. Om Sarvatirta Smayukam Sugandhim Nirmalam Jalam Achnim Yaradam Grihana Parmeshwaram Achnim Satyamim Achnim Sapi. 7 offerings of ghee only before you offer your samadhi. I invite everyone to chant Swaha as each offering is being made. And you are physically making offerings as well. And you are seeking the blessings of the Lord. Hari Om Prajapati Namaha Swaha Om Prajapati Mantu Om Somai Swaha Om Somai Mantu Om Indrai Swaha Om Indrai Mantu Om Bhu Swaha Om Indrai Mantu Om Bhuah Swaha Om Suryai Mantu Om Swaha Namaha Om Agni Namaha Swaha Namaha Om Bhu Swaha Namaha Om Bhuah Swaha Namaha Om Swaha Namaha Om Sarvapapharam Devyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achnim Yaradam Grihana Parmeshwaram Achnim Svarge. The samadhi that you have, which will comprise the rice, sugar, gugul, black till, white till possibly. If you have clove, gugul, and the prasad that you offered, a little bit of it, you mix everything together. So you start everything together as you are preparing to offer. Lord the Devata with use of Quranic mantras. Mix everything together, and then once you've done that, take a little bit out on a separate pan leaf that we'll use Purnahuti. You ready? Yes. Yeah. Promise it's silent. So you're offering little bits, and as you're offering, you're not doing like this, you're offering a very loving way. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Swaha Om Shri Saraswati Namaha Swaha Om Shri Guru Charanakmalebhyo Namaha Swaha Om Shri Brahmane Namaha Swaha Om Shri Vishnave Namaha Swaha Om Shri Rudraya Namaha Swaha Om Triyambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Purvarkamiva Vandana Mrityurmokshamamritate Swaha Om Triyambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam उर्वारुकमिव मृत्युर्मुक्षममृताते स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव मृत्युर्मुक्षममृताते स्वाहा ॐ नमः शिवाय स्वाहा ॐ श्रीरामाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ पंचमुखिपुत्राय नमः स्वाहा ॐ इष्टदेवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ कुलदेवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ ग्रामदेवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ स्थानदेवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ वस्तुदेवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ सप्तऋषिभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ वरुणाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ पृथ्वीमाताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री गौरी आदिशूरस्वातिकाभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ इन्द्रादित्याभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ पृथ्वीमाताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री सूर्याय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री भौमाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री बुधाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री गुरवे नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री मंगलाय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री बृहस्पते नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री शुक्राय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री शनिश्चराय नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री राहवे नमः स्वाहा ॐ श्री केतवे नमः स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रा प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ अंजनीसुताय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमान प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः 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 ॐ नमो नारायणाय नमः ॐ नमो नारायणाय नमः ॐ नमो नारायणाय नमः ॐ गिरिजये विद्महे शिवप्रे धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ गिरिजये विद्महे शिवप्रे धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ गिरिजये विद्महे शिवप्रे धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा 5 times you recite Gayatri mantra and then 3 offerings after that. Repeat it. ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ सर्वदेवता सर्वदेवेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ सर्वदेवता सर्वदेवता सर्वदेवेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा. Looking at the Kali, there is one final offering. Om Sarvadevata Sarvadevēbhyo Namah Swaha. Om Swaha. Whoever offered this is okay, has some water. And then I'll invite everyone to stand for the Purna Uji. See you all take chance for monitoring and the kind of offering is giving you. Hari Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shivaratri Swaha Sadhar Mustute. Om Purnamada Purnamiram Purnat Purnamudakshate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Sarvame Purnamum Swaha. Achman, Om Sarvatirtasmayuktam Sugandhim Nirmalam Jalam Achmyam Myaratam Vihana Pranesham Achmyam Snapyam Snapyam. Flower. With your right hand, you fan the flame in all directions. Om Marastir Sudhuto Gandayu Dhamutma Argya Evanam Dupuyam Vidridam Dupam Darshe, where we got direct good palms. Repeat your turn, pass over your entire body 3 times. Om Shri Analaye Namo Namaha. I invite you to remain standing. What we will do now is we will have the arti taking place by the shoulders here. When the arti is complete, we will have the closing prayer. And thereafter, we will prepare ourselves for the planting of the jandi, but also for the offering of all of the Puja Samagri into Ganga Mata in the form of devotion. And for those of you who come prepared to make your offering in the form of the offering of Bihar, you will have your lota prepared with some milk, some flowers, some coins, some rice, right? You want the tulsi leaf and the tea leaf for that as well. You can't have maybe if you would like to. And you're going, when we are all going collectively to the seaside now. My brother here will tell me, but my understanding is that it's not as difficult to be here outside, right? Yeah, so what you can do, go in, make your offering, take some of the water and sprinkle on yourselves, but we will avoid getting there. We will use the pool, which is a more safe environment, so that you can take a little bit pool after there are lots of life and so on. Many trained persons around here, but we want you to venture out to the water where you can have certain risks associated, particularly these smaller ones. If you want to go into knee height and sprinkle water, I will do so, but I would urge you to avoid swimming in the water just beyond please, just for everyone's safety. Okay, so I will hand over to the group to engage in party and then close the crowd.
प्रभु जी अखियाँ है प्यासी, सत्य सनातन परम ब्रह्म हरि हम पर कृपा करो, तेरा पार करो, तेरा पार करो। हे सत्यनारायण स्वामी हमारे दुख हरो, तेरा पार करो, तेरा पार करो।
So those of you who are able to take flowers in hand and invite you to this room as we conclude with closing prayer. At this sunset. O Prabhu, we've come together as one family to offer love and adoration this morning. You have blessed us with a beautiful environment, with beautiful sounds of nature around us, with a beautiful kirtan, with a beautiful people. You have blessed us with a beautiful day, that sunlight and that sunshine that was shining down upon us, giving us that warmth and that energy. We give our thanks to you for all of these blessings. We ask you to continue to inspire us, to continue to bless us and protect us. May we all have that strength of purpose to do the right thing always and to avoid those decisions that will lead us to a pathway that will bring us to destruction. You are mother, you are father, you are family, you are friend, you are knowledge, you are wealth, you are everything to us. We surrender ourselves completely to you, Prabhu. We seek your divine intervention in our lives. Hari Om Shiva Hari Shiva Ram Saki Prabhu Viveka Parivar Aj Janishwar Yadav Pahima Shiva Hari Vijayam Guruneva Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudatvara Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalai Tanuhari Tvameva Mata Sharpita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Shasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Naginam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Sadhoma Satamya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritangamaya Om Yau Shanti Antariksha Om Shanti पृथ्वी शांति शांति औषधय शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्वदेव शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वभूत शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि सुशांतिर्भवतु. Give flowers in your hand, you will come up and offer the baby when you do. Jai प्रेम से श्री गणेश भगवान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, आज शक्ति जगन्मा देवी मैया की जय, सत्यनारायण स्वामी की जय, प्रेम से श्री सच्चे सनातन धर्म की जय. सब कोई जय सीताराम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम. आसन लीजिए. Please have your seats as we continue. So the shoulders here we now go to offer the jandi. While that is being done, we will ready ourselves to make our offering to Ganga Mata. Just give good additional assistance with regard to clearing. So, get your things ready, not be drilling here. So take the arm out. Not very far right. But you can leave the kalsa, quick kalsa out of it and then collect everything else in that floor. Nothing wood piece, right? And nothing metallic piece. So you can leave the one kalsa set. Some people don't have set together. And this is the kalsa set and everything else you can put on the other floor except the middle. Right? Alright, so at this point, we'll have your lifeguards outside. They are designated an area that if you want to go into the water, you can. But the markers for safety will be Vishnu and Mukesh. So you can't pass either of them. Those are the two pillars, so you can't pass them. Once in the water, they are your markers, they are your lifeguards. Okay, not the soup, but in terms of the protection. So please, we'll go off the jandi and you will ready yourself with your hair and so on. You come forward.
Those of you who need any nail details, we have extra here, please, you can take to your heart. Extra flowers for your heart if you would like, extra neem leaves and swans, milk, flowers, oil, white rice, everything you want. Somebody bought this thing up prayers up.
Then you get flowers. Flowers.
Tulsi flowers. Take the dark. Om Satyanarayanam Devam Bande Amdam
Next time, what should I do? Put one step again.
Let them hold one. Perfect. Oh, you did it very well, man.
Oh, yeah. No, but it's kind of high. Kind of too high.
That's mommy come down and then I'll take you. Okay?
Yeah, that's it. Wait, jump. Jump.
This way.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Make it come.
Okay.
Sorry.
Practice when you
I'll help you. Yeah, sit down, come now. Auntie. Jump down. Hey, get sit. Hold on, let's open the door first and then you're walking with that after. The car first. Let's open the door, come first. Get to the point where you open your door. Once we're taking a bath, this is the area that's using us. Yeah. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Kakak mata kita.